Hello there. Now I've got another unboxing to do today. This one's a bit different. It's actually not available anymore, so you might wonder why I'm showing you it. Mainly because I think it's really quite cute, and it's from a fairly new company. They are doing subscription boxes as well. They're called Let's Face It. Now I have signed up for a 3-month subscription. I've already had one of their subscription boxes last month, which I won't bother unboxing now because that's done and dusted. So I am expecting another one, and when I unbox that I'll tell you a little bit about their subscription arrangements, because they are a little bit different from other companies. But they did do a one-off box for Easter, which sounded quite interesting and a little bit different, and so the reason I'm unboxing it is to show you that it's quite a cute little thing, so it might be worth looking out for any other one-off boxes that they do in the future. Now this box cost £25, and I think it is worth it. I've had a little look because they don't do like one of the little edit cards which tells you things, so I've had to write things up, have a little research and write things up. But what I'm going to do is show you what it looks like. I've reboxed it, if you know what I mean. So it comes in a little box like that. It's got a nice little ribbon with Let's Face It written on it as well. Then it comes in the box Let's Face It like that, and it opens up like that. And then all the stuff's inside. Now I'm going to try and do something a little bit different this time and unbox it as I go along, but I might get confused, but let's have a go. So you get a little card with it that does say thank you for ordering, and then you get this is one of the little cute things. I do like cute things, and you get a little card saying there is only one you, which I like that. And then you get this little absolutely gorgeous box with an Easter bunny on it, and it's got some little chocolate eggs. So I really like that because I love chocolate. Now I'm going to go through the items one by one. I'll probably be fairly quick because obviously it is a box you can't get, so it's one of those ones where it's like, don't show us things we can't have. But it's still interesting to see what they might put in future boxes, for example. So the first thing in the box, it's a base blue beauty sponge. So now I looked this up online and it seems to be an American company. I found it online for $6, which I think is around the £4.80 mark when I looked it up anyway. Now I don't normally use sponges very much. I tend to use brushes for my foundation. I used to use sponge back in the day, funnily enough, and I went off that when I started reusing makeup this time round. But then the sponges I were using were those little triangular ones, which I've had those for years. So I've never really tried one of these, so I might give it a go. I'm not sure how I'll get on with it, but I'll give it a go and see how that goes. It's quite a nice squidgy feeling sponge. So the next product is actually by the same company. Now this looks a little bit intriguing, doesn't it? So this is by Base Blue again, and it's actually a soft brush in that. It doesn't look very soft, does it? But there is a brush in there. So again, I looked on the brand's website and it's around $17, which is around £13.61 at the time of filming. So the package on this very bling, isn't it? And the weird thing is there's a little hinge there. I couldn't work it out at first, but it opens like that. Look. So, sorry, laughing to myself because it is quite cute. But it's a really rather nice brush. So it's quite soft. It's not a hard bristled one, really soft actually, very nice. Oh yes. So I don't know whether it would be a sort of highlighter brush. Probably for me, I think that's the sort of thing I would use for highlighter. So yeah, that's really rather nice, and I like the packaging. It's something a little bit different, a little bit unusual, which is kind of where I think this box is going. Now the next product, this is where I have to just be careful because I don't really know what I'm looking at actually, is by Floorless. Oh yes, I know which one it is. It's the professional vegan beauty, and it's their luxury body wash in sparkling citrus, orange and bergamot. So it's a 50ml size, and you can get it from the Floorless website for £3.55. So it's in an actual glass bottle, not plastic, so that's interesting. And it's just like, you know, a pour out sort of top. It's got a very light fragrance, very light citrusy. I'm not good with identifying individual scents actually, but I think I can get like bergamot is how you say it. I always say bergamot, but it's bergamot. I think I can get that. I think I'm starting to be able to identify that particular smell, and I think I can get that in there. But it's a very lovely, light, fresh sort of smell, so I am looking forward to trying that one out. Right, now the next one is, oh, now this is interesting. This is by Too Faced, and it's the Hangover Pillow Lip Balm. So now I actually got something very, very similar in the last month's subscription box from this company. On Too Faced website, I think this one is described as this luxuriously rich and creamy balm is infused with an ultra-charged blend of minerals sourced from real falling stars and a nourishing complex of fruit oils, conditioning butters and coconut water, with plumping hyaluronic acid for pillowy, soft, ultra hydrated and replenished lips. So this is available in 2 sizes, full size 6ml or travel size 4ml. I think this is a travel size version. You can get this from around £12. So I did get something very, very similar from their subscription box last month, but it is actually different. So I don't know whether you can actually see this is not shimmery like this one is. So I have tried the other one and it's very nice. It's a very nice balm sort of feeling, and I did think this was going to be the same and I was going to give it away, but now I know it's shimmery, so I'm going to give it a little try. I may require my glasses for this little moment, so just bear with me a sec. Uneven. Right, so let's try it on. Yeah. I like that. Oh, do you think I'm too old though? I don't know. It's quite a young sort of Oh, I don't care. Do you know, I really, really, really like that. I'll get a bit closer, see if you can see. Can you see the glitteriness on it? It's really, really nice. It tastes quite minty. Feels quite nice. It does feel very balmy and lovely and luxurious on my lips. Now, I like that, and I would definitely wear this. I don't think it's too young. Young people would probably think it is, but there you go. Now I like it. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm going to wear that. I think I'm going to wear that a lot, to be honest, because I really do like that. I'm not sure I believe the bit about the falling stars, but that's what it actually does say on the site. So, and it does say yes, really. So I don't know what that actually means. I suppose it's the minerals that come from falling stars, so it could be correct, who knows. So the next one is one that I really did actually want to try, and part of the reason I got this, now I know this is on lots of other sort of in beauty boxes, I've seen it in other things before. So it's the Bobbi Brown Enriched Face Base. So this is a 15ml pot, and it's a kind of a travel size version. You can get this size pot from the Bobbi Brown site, and it's £10. So if you wanted a full size 50ml pot, it would be £46.50, I think, from that site. So their website says, getting your daily dose of vitamins has never looked so good. Our best-selling multivitamin primer instantly smooths, plumps and preps skin for makeup with healthy hydration. It's full makeup prep in one step, blending the performance of a primer with the cushion of a moisturiser, perfect for looking fresh in person or virtually, enriched with vitamins B, C and E, shea butter, hyaluronic acid for nourished, healthy looking skin. So I'm quite excited about this. I love Bobbi Brown. My favourite mascara is the Smoky Eye mascara. I've probably said this before, and I do like a lot of their makeup. I've got like the eyeshadow crayon sort of makeup things, and I just like the way they do things. Now, this is kind of, it's like, so it's very pillow. It is quite bouncy feeling. So let's get a bit out. Nice and thick. Okay, now I've got other things on my arm. I'm just thinking if I do it on my other hand, because there's nothing on here. So let's try it on here. So I'm going to rub it in so we can just see what it kind of does to the skin. Does it give a sheen or anything like that? Okay, it rubs in really, really well. So there is a bit of a sheen on there, which is nice as a primer. I like a primer to have a bit of a sheen, actually. Oh, now it smells really very, very lovely. It smells very lemony, but oh gosh, that's absolutely gorgeous smell. Sorry, that's really nice, and I didn't expect that, because moisturisers, you know, they do have the odd smell, and you know, some of them are nice and some of them are not so nice, but that's really very nice. So it's a primer moisturiser, which I like. I like that idea as well. Well, I've got a few of those and I do like them, so I will definitely be having a go with that one and probably report back. I've got quite a few moisturisers and primers to try out, so I am going to definitely be doing a report back on those at some point. Now the next product is a bit of a weird one, to be quite honest with you. I looked it up on the website and I couldn't find a great deal of information on it. I'm going to put my glasses on because it's a bit, so I can't really pronounce it so well. It's S-U-A-K-E, so I don't know whether that's Suake or Swark or something like that. And it's the Tint My 4-Tip Brow. Okay, so it says it's a microblading eyebrow tattoo pen, and it's liquid eyebrow gel makeup is what I found on it. So it's kind of like, it comes in this sort of tube like this, and then you take, I have actually had a look at this off. Now I don't know whether you can see that very well, because it's like just there, see, it's like there are 4 prongs on it. And I have no idea what to do with it, to be honest. I guess you do that on your eyebrows. I think I'm going to make myself look a bit of an idiot with it, to be honest. But I'm going to have a go, because you've got to, haven't you? You've got to have a go with these things, and who knows, it could be the best thing I ever found, and I'll be reporting back to you very soon saying how amazing it is. Not sure about that one. It's probably the kind of thing that I wouldn't really ever buy or be interested in. I do use like brow gel things that are tinted, but that looks just a bit odd. The application element of it just looks a little bit odd and a little bit fiddly for me. I prefer like that sort of tiny mascara wand type thing. Okay, so the next item is a bit more down to earth, back to base sort of thing. It's the Vitamask's Vegan Collagen Lychee Plump and Moisture Mask. So this says plump and moisturise your skin with an infusion of vegan collagen and multi-molecule hyaluronic acid. Again, it was actually quite difficult to find it online, but I did find a website where you could get it for £3.99. So it's basically a sheet mask. You leave it on for 20 minutes. I have received other things from this brand before, including a rose petal jelly toner, which I think was from Birchbox, and I absolutely love that product. I do love sheet masks anyway, so I will definitely be using this. It sounds the sort of mask that's right for me. Plump and moisturise always is what I would tend to go for, so I'll definitely be using that. That's a nice one for me to have. So the next product is, oh, now look how lovely this is. This is so pretty, although I think it's upside down, but yeah, it comes in this lovely little netting and little ribbon, and it's the, now I think it's that way around actually, the Natural Spa Rose Lavender Shampoo Bar. Now, this one does actually have a website, and it looks like they're a nice little independent company from what I can tell. So it says they were founded in 2016 and started as a company that solely made good quality natural soaps. All their products are handmade in their workshop in Devon, and it looks like they've expanded their product range since they started out, and there were about 163 items on their website that you could purchase when I looked. So I really like this. It's very cute. The description says about this is handmade using top quality natural oils, and your hair will thank you for trying these. So it is actually on sale. I think this, or some of the fragrance is on sale, at least for about £4 on their website. So I love the way it's packaged. The smell, when you open the box, that's the first thing that hits you actually, is the smell, and it is the smell of this. So I haven't actually looked at this. Now, do you know what? I've never used a shampoo bar before. I know it's kind of one of the ways forward, environmentally friendly. So it comes, this little thing wrap comes off. It smells gorgeous. So I really do like the smell of this. It's, what was it, rose and lavender? Yeah, rose and lavender. Well, I love rose and I love lavender, so I'm gonna like it, aren't I? But it does smell gorgeous. If it makes your hair smell of that, it will be amazing. I'll enjoy trying that out. I'm a little bit concerned. I'm not quite sure how to use it. Do you slather it up and then scrub it in your hair? I'm not sure, but whatever it is, it sounds lovely, and I'm definitely going to give it a go. Now, I think this is the final item in here, I think. So this one, again, this is packaged so cute. Now, this, basically, it's perfume. I haven't properly looked at this. So it's got like a little heart on it, wrapped around it, and it's like a little atomizer, and it says Juicy Couture on it, which is obviously a perfume brand. Now, I'm not entirely sure what's happening here. I assume that they have put some of that perfume into this little atomizer, and then you can just spritz it out. So so there isn't really a price for it. Presumably they've had to buy, I don't know how it works, whether they buy the atomizer or whatever, and then buy the perfume and then pop it in or something like that. So oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, I absolutely adore that, I think. Now, I always say this because the first smell of any perfume, you can absolutely adore it. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. But when it's been on you for a while, you do start to go off it. Now, I'm not sure exactly what this fragrance is, but if it's, there is a perfume, Juicy Couture, I think by Juicy Couture. I did look it up, but I can't quite remember what it said. So if it's that one, and I'll see if it marries up to what the top notes say on the internet. It says top notes watermelon, mandarin, pink passion fruit, heart notes wild rose, princess lily, tuberose, base notes creme brulee, precious woods and patchouli. Now, if it is that particular fragrance, a 50ml would be around £52. Okay, I see if I can get any of that. Oh, it's quite floral actually. It's probably a bit more floral than I would normally go for. I can't smell creme brulee, to be quite honest with you, so I don't know whether it is that one. Possibly. I think I can get rose. I'm not sure whether it's for me, to be honest. It's a little bit sweet. Maybe a bit, yeah, it's a bit sweet for me, I think. But it is nice. It's not horrendous. I wouldn't go washing it off as soon as I've done this video. It's just probably not one that I would automatically choose, shall we say. Now, I think that was an interesting box. Very different, very, very different, because of some of the things that were in there that you just don't find in other boxes. I particularly like this, which is, you know, it's something that you wouldn't ordinarily find in a beauty box. So I'm interested to see what they're going to put in their subscription boxes. I'm interested to see if they're going to do any more one-offs, which I would definitely consider purchasing. That was £25. Now, I know some of the items were quite low value, but altogether they add up. They do add up to over that. And the fact that you're trying things that are a little bit different, a little bit unusual, I quite like. So I'm happy with this box. I know you can't get it, so I am sorry for showing it you. I've done that with a couple, or I will be doing that with a couple of things, but it's only just to give you an idea of what is out there, what's available. I would definitely say look out for this company. When I do the unboxing of the subscription box, try and watch that if you're interested, because it is different. The one I get is quite pricey though, which is maybe a slight issue, but I'll talk to you about it on that one. Now, it was lovely, if you've watched me, it was lovely having you here watching me. I hope you have a wonderful day, evening, whatever time of day you're watching this. I hope your week is fantastic. I shall be back to you as soon as is possible with another video, because I am enjoying doing them. I hope you're enjoying watching them. I know I'm probably not the norm. I'm not the norm unboxer, am I? But I'm just sorry about that. I'm a bit haphazard, but I do enjoy doing it. So I hope you enjoy watching it, and hopefully I'll see you again really, really, really soon. Bye bye.